Hello student, welcome back in online series lecture. I am Dr. Ashok Yevle, Assistant Professor from Department of Zoology, KTHM College, Nasik. In our today's presentation, we focus on topic reproduction in Paramecium. Reproduction in Paramecium is a topic of first year, that is a subject name is Animal Diversity Part 1. Student, on last lecture we have seen mechanism of feeding in Paramecium, then digestion and excretion in Paramecium. So digestion and excretion in Paramecium is one of the most important topic which we already studied in previous lecture, and in today's presentation we are going to focus on reproduction in Paramecium. As we know, Paramecium is a microscopic organism, but a very specific complicated phenomenon of reproduction we observe in Paramecium. So in case of Paramecium, so in today's lecture we want to see first what is reproduction, what are different types of reproduction, and second, in case of Paramecium, both type of reproduction, that is sexual as well as asexual mode of reproduction, we can visual. So in case of Paramecium, binary fission is a type of asexual reproduction, and second, conjugation is a type of sexual mode of reproduction. So in case of Paramecium, binary fission as well as conjugation, both type of reproduction we can see in detail in today's lecture. So let us see what is reproduction. Reproduction is one of the most important physiological process in all kind of living organism, because all kind of living organism wants to keep their existence on the earth. So for keeping their existence on the earth, they want to reproduce. So the reproduction takes place. So what is the exact definition of reproduction? Reproduction is nothing but a physiological process in which one organism produces new organism which is biologically similar to themselves, and that is the correct definition of reproduction. Then for keeping continuity of life on the earth, reproduction is important event in all living organism. So definition of reproduction is very important. Then second, what are different types of reproduction? Generally there are two types of reproduction. First, asexual mode of reproduction, and second, sexual mode of reproduction. In case of asexual mode of reproduction, there is no union of gamete, means only single cell or single organism is responsible for producing or developing new organism which is similar to themselves. But in case of sexual mode of reproduction, there is a requirement of two different same species organism. They unite together, and after union means there is a sexual reproduction takes place, and after the sexual reproduction they produce new organism which is biologically similar, but it shows variation because different organism unite together and to form new organism. So it is called as sexual mode of reproduction. So in case of Paramecium, we visualize asexual as well as sexual mode of reproduction. Now what are different types of asexual mode of reproduction? Generally binary fission, budding, fragmentation and sporogenesis, these are the four different types of asexual mode of reproduction. In case of binary fission, single cell organism like Paramecium divide into two new organism. So such a type of asexual mode of reproduction is called as binary fission. While second mode of reproduction, that is budding, a single bud which ooginate on the body of organism and then it detach itself from the parental organism and grow as a new organism. So such a type of reproduction is called as budding type of asexual mode of reproduction. Then third, fragmentation. Fragmentation is again one of the important type of asexual mode of reproduction. In this type of reproduction, parent organisms split into several parts, and that parts is called as fragments. So single fragment is responsible for developing or generating new organism. So such a type of reproduction is called as fragmentation type of asexual mode of reproduction. And fourth one, sporogenesis. So single pores are there, means there is no need of fertilization. These spores are responsible for developing new organism. So reproduction takes place through spore. So it is called as sporogenesis. So binary fission, budding, fragmentation and sporogenesis, these are the 4 types of asexual mode of reproduction. So let us see reproduction in paramecium. As I said, in case of paramecium, both type of reproduction we observe. First, asexual mode of reproduction and sexual reproduction. So whenever favorable condition is there, paramecium reproduces new organism by the process of asexual mode, that is binary fission, while unfavorable condition is there, then organism produce new organism by the process of conjugation. It means there is a asexual mode of reproduction as well as sexual mode of reproduction. Both type of reproduction we observe in paramecium. So let us discuss first asexual mode of reproduction, that is binary fission. So in case of binary fission, single cell of protozoan animals like paramecium reproduce into 2 new paramecia or daughter paramecia, and this whole process is called as binary fission. As the name suggests, binary fission, bi means 2 and fission means baking. Single cell of paramecia breaks into 2 new daughter paramecia, so name given binary fission. Very simple. Paramecium is a single cell animal, and single cell animal body consists of cytoplasm along with nucleus. But there is a question mark regarding paramecium. Generally what we observe, in a cell there is a single nucleus, but in case of paramecium there are 2 types of nucleus, that is macronucleus as well as micronucleus. So macronucleus and micronucleus both are present in a cytoplasm of paramecium. So in case of binary fission, there is a first division of nucleus takes place, and afterwards there is a division of cytoplasm, and whenever the division of cytoplasm takes place, there is a formation of furrow, and these furrow go on increases, and finally single cell divide into 2 daughter paramecium. So this whole process is called as binary fission. So this binary fission we'll discuss in detail step by step in next slide. Now see, as I said, binary fission takes place only favorable condition. Second point, paramecium cell divide into 2 new identical paramecium which is similar to the parental one. Third point, whenever the reproduction start, suddenly paramecium stop feeding, and after stop feeding, binary fission will start. And whenever the starting of binary fission, so whatever oral groove is there on the pellicle, it become disappear. So after feeding stop and disappearing of oral groove, mode of asexual reproduction, that is binary fission, will start. Then as I said, first nuclear division takes place, and after the nuclear division there is a cytoplasmic division. So division of nucleus and cytoplasm equally into 2 new paramecia. So this whole process called binary fission. So after the division of nucleus, both the nuclei move towards opposite end of paramecia. See, the shape of paramecia is like a sole of slipper. So there is a north end and south end, or we can say anterior end and posterior end. So after the division of nucleus, one nucleus move towards anterior end and another nucleus move towards posterior end. So after the moving of nucleus towards the opposite end of paramecium, there is a division of cytoplasm will start. And whenever the furrow go on increases, simultaneously single paramecium cell divide into 2 cells. So the nucleus which present on anterior end of paramecia, that is called as protor cell, and the nucleus present towards the posterior end of the parental cell which forms new daughter paramecia, that is called as opisthe. So generally in exam question ask what is opisthe or what is protar. So the nucleus which is divided into two cells in a cytoplasm, and one cell migrated towards the anterior end of paramecium and another nucleus migrated toward posterior end. So the cell forms from the anterior nucleus, that is called as protor, and the nucleus present towards the posterior end which forms new paramecium, that is called as opisthe. So it is very important thing, that is protor and opisthe. Then the two newly formed daughter paramecium which are exactly similar to the parental one, because there is no union of two different organism. So single organism is responsible. So these are the only similar organism, means biologically they are exact similar to their parents one. So this whole process of binary fission is completed within 2 hours and may occurs for many times a day. So you just imagine what is the speed of reproduction. As I said, paramecium are the microscopic organism. They present mostly in marshy places, moist places. They are microscopic, so rapidly they can reproduce their number. So reproduction like binary fission mostly occurs in paramecium. Means generally reproduction in paramecium takes place through binary fission. But whenever the complication or whenever the unfavorable condition is there, at that time only paramecium reproduces through conjugation. So here all these are nothing but binary fission. Now second type of reproduction, that is conjugation. In case of paramecium, we already seen asexual mode of reproduction, that is binary fission. Now we turn to sexual mode of reproduction, that is conjugation. Conjugation is another mode of reproduction which we observe in paramecium. As I said, in case of paramecium, both type of reproduction we observe, that is by binary fission and second conjugation. So let us discuss conjugation. Conjugation is nothing but union of two paramecium, and after the union of two paramecium they exchange their nuclear material, and after the exchange of nuclear material they move apart from each other and then they produce by meiotically. Means single paramecium cell is unequally divided into 4, so it is called as conjugation. So in case of conjugation, need two paramecium of same species. So whenever two paramecium unite together, and that union of two paramecium is called as conjugation, or we can say sexual mode of reproduction, because two different paramecium unite together. Then second, in case of paramecium, two nucleus are there. One largest bean-shaped nucleus called as macronucleus, while spherical ball-like nucleus is there, that is called as micronucleus. Means in a cytoplasm of paramecium, two nucleus are there, macronucleus and micronucleus. So in case of conjugation, these macronucleus become degenerate. Only the micronucleus which take part in the process of conjugation. Then after the exchange of nuclear material in between two participate paramecium at the time of conjugation, they exchange their nuclear material, and after the exchange of nuclear material they move apart from each other and produce new organism. But in case of binary fission they are exactly similar, because single organism responsible for developing new organism. But in case of conjugation, two paramecium unite together, exchange their nuclear material, so there is a biological diversity. Means only there are certain variation because two different paramecium unite together. So this type of conjugation which we observe in paramecium only unfavorable condition. Then this diagram shows a complete complete explanation of conjugation process. In this diagram, conjugation of paramecium explained in detail. See, whole complete conjugation process is completely into 10 different steps. As I said, first two paramecia unite together, that is called as union of paramecium. Second, two cells of compatible mating types align side by side and partially fuse. As I said, the pellicle of paramecium unite together. So whenever the pellicle of paramecium comes in contact, and that pellicle become disintegrate. So due to disintegration of this pellicle, the nuclear material become exchange between these two paramecia. In second step, there is a meiosis of micronuclei, and due to meiosis of micronuclei, they produce 4 haploid nuclei in each cell. So haploid means single set of chromosome. So whenever 3 micronuclei in each cell disintegrate, then the next step is there, that is remaining micronuclei in each cell divide by mitosis. So in meiosis there is a division, unequal division, while in mitosis there is a equal division. So in mitosis the cell swap one micronucleus. See, in next step there is a cell swap into one micronucleus, and after mating means there is a disintegration of pellicle, and due to that there is a exchange of nuclear material, and due to exchange of nuclear material the exchange nucleus become unite with another nucleus present in the cytoplasm, and that whole process is called as syngamy. Syngamy means union of nucleus, but nucleus of one nucleus is from same cell while another nucleus from another cell. So these two nuclei unite together or mate with each other to form a single nucleus, and now this nucleus is quite different because single cell nuclear material is present, as well as another another paramecium cell nuclear material is there. So these unite nucleus further fuse with each other and again divide and redivide. So first one, haploid micronucleus there. Now here this haploid micronucleus become diploid. So 3 round of mitosis produce 8 micronuclei, and these 8 micronuclei means out of these 8 micronuclei 4 become macronuclei and original macronucleus become disintegrate. So from this step there is a single paramecia further divided into 4 paramecia, means in this process single paramecium further divide and redivide, and finally one paramecia produces 4 new paramecia. So there is a unequal division of cell, means single cell produce 4 nuclei, so it is called as sexual mode of reproduction. Why it is called as sexual mode of reproduction? 3 terms are there. First, union of 2 different organism. Different means same species of paramecia. And second, exchange of nuclear material and the mixing of nuclear material, that is syngamy is there. And third one, single paramecia produces 4 new paramecia. So here complete conjugation process is completed. Means complete process of conjugation takes 10 steps. First, 2 different species, same species of paramecia unite together, and after union there is exchange of nuclear material, and after exchange of nuclear material there is a union of nuclear material, that is syngamy, and at the end the single paramecia produce new 4 paramecia. So this is nothing but conjugation or sexual mode of reproduction. So here I again summarize whole presentation. In today's presentation we have seen what is reproduction, what are different types of reproduction, and especially in case of paramecium, two types of reproduction which we observe, that is binary fission and conjugation. Binary fission is a asexual mode of reproduction, while conjugation is a sexual mode of reproduction. Now, what are the difference between conjugation and binary fission is very important. See, binary fission we can see in paramecium as well as conjugation also see in paramecium. But difference is that in binary fission, single organism produce new organism. In case of conjugation, two paramecia unite together, exchange of nuclear material and produce new organism. So this is the major difference between binary fission and conjugation. In case of binary fission, there is no biological diversity because single organism responsible for producing new organism. But in case of conjugation, there is a variation because two paramecia unite together, exchange their nuclear material, two different nuclei unite together, so there is a variation. So first binary fission and second conjugation. These questions are very important. Now, what are the assignment? Generally, as I said, ophisthe and prothisthe. These are the two terms you remember. Again, related term to asexual mode of reproduction. Suppose for example, budding, sporogenesis, fragmentation or binary fission. So all these terminology in exam ask for define and explain. So you have to write in proper way with example. Then second, write short note on binary fission or conjugation. So whenever you write short note in exam, first you have to draw a specific diagram of binary fission or conjugation and explain the procedure step by step. Then you will get good marks. Now, what are the assignment now? So in an assignment, you have to point out all the events of binary fission, then all the points of conjugation also, and try to draw a diagram of binary fission as well as conjugation in detail.